What's going on, everybody? It's CryptoVision here, back again with another crypto market update. Today's video, we're going to be checking out UFD per membership request. Side note, if you're interested in the Discord, the description's in the link below. It's free, right? There's an option to go into Patreon, then you can request videos, you get premium videos, all that good stuff, right? If you're interested, click the description below. Let's get into it. Look at this. You're opening up to something beautiful, right? Something absolutely beautiful. It's like you're walking through the woods, right? Walking through the jungle, then you open up to a perfect beach. Has a perfect left break. You go out, paddle out, no one's out there. It's just gorgeous, right? Just good vibes. This looks great. You know, you could definitely come up and get your B wave retracement, but look at this. You got a green dot on the weekly, and you're possibly going to cross on the moving average on the RSI. This looks fun, right? This looks really fun. So let's go ahead and get into it. So, you know, from a low to the high, low to the high. Let's check this out first, right? Let's check this out. So you had this extremely big sell-off, crash out, right? People crashed out, and then this thing came out in March 2025. So you have almost what it looks like. You come back down, and like that. It's could be through all this definitely looks like your B wave. Okay, so this almost is like your through wave move down, through wave move up, and then you just drizzling, 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 drizzle, 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 drizzle. And now you're going sideways. So now you're at least looking for a retracement. So possibly coming up through here, possibly looking for a retracement or an extension. Okay, so we're going to get an extension levels. We're going to put some extension levels and retracement levels, right? So from a low to a high, low to high, right? From this retracement that you could possibly be looking for that 382 right there. Okay, 382, 4 cents. What do you got right now? 1 cent. That's a 400%. That's a pretty solid move. Before you get to that 618 is going to be huge. Okay, so understand that 618 is huge, huge. In terms of this extension, let's get this out of the way. This could be the low, right? I'll go look at the reasoning for it. I'll give you some reasonings. Wow, 786 is really close. So, because I don't want one at 4.1 then 4.5. That just, we're gonna take this down through here. We're going to take that down through there. We're going to put the 786 through here. By the way, I'm going to use 786 as purple for now. I think I used it as this. I don't know. Something like that. What's the market cap? 11 million. Street Taco. Bro, you're in the smallest of smallest. These things are tiny. Hey, great upside, right? Great upside potential. All right, great upside potential. I mean, this 11 million at 10x is you're at 110 million. 111. Sorry, my math is terrible. No, 110. 2618. We're doing the same thing. I just went through AVT. That's another small cap market, altcoin. Pardon me. I need to drink more coffee. If you're interested. Okay, so you got some levels to the upside. I mean, 12 cents, 20 cents. You got 1 cent, a 20x. That's the risk to reward ratio when you deal with these tiny altcoins. I mean, you're up 14%. It looks good. You got the green dot. I'm going to add one through here as well. This area right through there. Because you just need to make a higher high, right? You got to come up through here. You got to get up through here at least, right? You got to get up through here. So you know the levels, right? The next target is 17. 17. 1-7. So an additional from where you're at. The target is, please work with me. Please just do what I tell you, mouse. Another 56% up. It's kind of crazy, right? It's kind of crazy. So, good opportunity here for Fartcoin, whatever it is. I think it's Fartcoin. UFD. Yeah, I think it is. So, is it? Let me see. I don't know what it is. Honestly, I have no idea what it is, but it don't matter. It don't matter. We're going to come through here. We're going to try to get maybe some price to the downside. 1.2. Nah, I don't think that. That's too much. That's too much. We're gonna come from right here. I just want to get a level where we can get possibly to the downside. You always gotta have some downside potentials, right? Downside potentials. You really want to stay above 9.4. Right? Make a higher low. Make a higher low. Okay, stay above that. I mean the 1618. We're gonna have this down through here like this. Like so. We're gonna move this up slightly. No, we're not. No, we're not. I'm gonna give that right there. All right. Sometimes you just don't always use fib levels, right? Sometimes you don't always just use fib levels. Sometimes you just gotta look at the charts. Okay, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Yeah, that looks okay. So, all right, you got your one first wave. Let's see if this is right. Let's see if this is your first wave, right? Let's see. You can always overextend, right? Because this thing goes crazy. Look at that. Hey, that's why you're subbed to the channel. If you want to become a member, the link's in the description below. I'm just playing, but that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty good setup. It's right there. You look for things like this. You look for reasons to, like, okay, confirmation. We're gonna add this 1618 just in case. Possible area to see how the price reacts. Okay. So we got 2 levels through there. Hey, this one's going smooth as well. Hey, Street Taco, you have provided some of the two of the easier altcoins to cover, right? Honestly, just the setups and everything like that, they look very, very promising. Wow, and you're breaking out, and you're breaking out. You're breaking out, dude. Breaking out. Oh snap! This might be big. This might be big. This might be big, big, big. Yeah. Yeah, you broke out. Oh, snap. Okay. Okay. And you have that green dot on the Fu Manchu. The stochastic, I'd like to see some momentum up through here though. Get some momentum up, right? Like get some firepower behind these moves. Like you can't waste these opportunities, because if you waste it, then you're on the risk of getting rejected and this and that and yada 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 yada. It's just, it's not fun. It's not fun to have your heart ripped out over and over again, right? Unless you're into that kind of stuff. I'm not really into that kind of stuff. But overall, yeah, you're breaking out. You got a green dot. Get freaking overbought. Like, get overbought. I want to see some crypto overbought. I'm not even in UFD. But I'm rooting for it. I just want to see crypto do well. I'm rooting for it. Right? You're crossing up. You're bouncing. You're crossing. This thing looks great. Okay? The thing for, maybe to keep an eye on for, possibly taking some de-risking a little bit, right? I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. But your bearish divergence, right? You come up through here, right? And then you come down, and then you come up. If you're getting lower highs on the RSI and higher highs on price, just think, should be in the back of your mind, right? Just in the back of your mind. Greed is one of the 7 deadly sins. I tell you what. So, I mean, I can add it's breaking out. So I can add one through here, right? I can add one through here. Yeah, it's breaking out for sure. It is. So UFD is breaking out. Possible targets to the upside. 28% and 53% up. See how that 4-hour RSI is working for you? This 200-day moving average, see how you interact with that for sure. What about this 1 hour? You have a gap. I don't know how I feel about that gap. If I'm being honest, I don't know how I feel about that gap. So, but you're getting across. Like your EMAs are all crossing up. Right? I expect to move. I expect some continuation. Right? You're about to get overbought. Right? The next 51 minutes, especially if you're overbought, yeah, I think you're gonna blast through that 200. Okay. So those are some targets to the upside, targets to the downside. There's not as many levels as you can notice from these last two assets, just because of the sheer volatility of a $10 million asset, $11 million asset, pardon me, can produce. So there's not a lot of resistance, right? This thing will cut through like butter. So if you like today's video, hit that like button, subscribe for more. I appreciate you stopping by. Take it easy. Peace.